About 2 years ago, I was working with my rescue, and I had a kitten that morning that was very, very sick. She needed to go to an emergency vet clinic. I got up and I drove her there, and I ended up having to put the kitten to sleep, and it was already a very sad day. And I left the vet clinic, was sitting at a red light, and all of a sudden everything went black. A semi-truck didn't see that I was stopped at a red light. He was distracted and drove right into the back of my car. I was knocked out on impact. I didn't really know what happened. I went home the same day from the hospital. I was kind of hopeful that I would just be a little bit sore, but I just progressively over the weeks, I just got more and more sore. And I had gone from being 34 years old, totally independent, to feeling like pretty much everything was out of my control. And that's when I started researching personal injury attorneys. I went with a different practice initially, and after a year, nothing had been done on my case. I didn't feel like I was being listened to. And I decided at that point I wanted to switch to McQuaid and Douglas. I called and they actually put me through to Jonathan directly. And he was honestly the first person that I felt like actually sat down and listened to me. He gave me a list of surgeons, physical therapists. I really noticed a turnaround in my care and in my physical condition. Now I was seeing doctors that listened to my complaints, that actually listened to how my injury was affecting my day-to-day life. And the goal wasn't so much to get me back 100% like I was before the wreck, because that may not happen. But they wanted to get me back to a point where I was independent again. I'm back to that point now, and I really didn't think that would happen. If you've been in a car accident, you definitely want an attorney that's going to be on your side and that's going to communicate with you every step of the way. I highly recommend the personal injury attorneys of McQuaid and Douglas.